What's happening, guys? So I get a question quite frequently, much more frequently than I would have expected. And it's coming from people who have lost a significant amount of weight and have kept it off for a very long time, which is fantastic, but they end up being stuck. So I can't tell you how many times somebody's said, I've lost 80 pounds, I've lost 100 pounds, I've lost 150 pounds. And while I've kept it off for the last 2 years, I can't see any more progress. I'm doing endless amounts of cardio, and I'm keeping my calories in check, and I'm not binging, and I'm not cheating on my diet, but I just cannot see any further results. What do I need to do to get to that next level? And I'm here to tell you, in this situation, the only way you're probably ever going to see further results is to stop dieting for a while. And I know that's a very scary thing. Now, when I say stop dieting, I'm not saying just don't pay attention to what you eat and eat whatever the heck you want and it doesn't matter anymore. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to shift focus away from trying to lose weight and just kind of get your calories back up slowly reduce some of your cardio and go through something that's called a reverse diet and put your body in a position where it is now metabolically in a much more advantageous position for actual weight loss. Because one of the things you have to understand is the body is very adaptive. And especially when it comes to dieting, especially if you've lost a lot of weight, your body is basically trying to keep you from starving to death. If you think about it in the big picture, if food is scarce and if your energy demand is high, it's trying to protect you from literally starving to death. So that's why you are now in a position where your hormones have changed, your hormones are kind of all out of whack, and your metabolism is running very slow because of having calories low and cardio high for so long that it just gets to a point where it's almost impossible to lose, right? So if you are barely eating and you're doing a ton of cardio and you can't lose, what adjustments are you going to make to get it going again? You can only drop your calories so low and do so much cardio. At a certain point, the body's just going to adapt and it's just going to kind of stay there unless you get crazy aggressive, which is not necessarily what you want to do. But what you can do is take focus away from trying to lose and enjoy some time trying to get some more calories into your body, trying to reduce your cardio a little bit and create a better relationship with food if you have kind of a tough relationship with food. And put your body in a position where now your metabolism has increased and down the road you can go ahead and drop your calories again and probably get some progress going. So you might gain some weight. You're probably going to gain a little bit of weight during this time, and that's probably the most terrifying thing that nobody wants to hear, but you have to think the big picture, right? So if you gain 5, 10, maybe even 15 pounds going through this process, but you now feel better, you have more energy, you have an improved metabolism, your hormones are in a better position. Down the road, you can go ahead and you can come back to these low calories and bring your cardio back up again, and now you're going to start seeing results because you're in a position where hormonally and metabolically you're way better off than you were before. But it takes having this break, and I would do it for a long time too. Like if you've been doing this for years, I would take a good year and slowly bring up your calories and slowly bring down your cardio. You don't want to do it all at once, because if you're eating 1,200 calories and doing 7 hours of cardio every week and you just start eating 2,000 calories and doing no cardio, your body can't keep up with that. You're going to gain a lot of fat really fast because your metabolism isn't able to hold up with that. But if you say eat 1,200 this week and next week you eat 1,250 calories and you go from 7 hours of cardio down to 6.5 hours of cardio or 6 hours of cardio, and you make these small adjustments, your body can keep up with the demand a little bit better, and this way you can minimize the amount of fat that you'll gain during this process, and you'll put yourself in that better position metabolically. So if you do this for a really long time and you give your body a break, and honestly, that's going to be the biggest thing, is just literally not dieting for a lengthy period is going to be more beneficial than anything, even more so than getting your calories super high. You just need to not be dieting because it's too hard on the body. The body's too adaptive and just won't respond. So we need to get you in a position where you are not trying to lose weight so that you can lose weight. It's really about seeing that big picture and trusting the process that if you do this down the road, you will be better off. Plus, I mean, you've been doing this for a long time now. It's time to take a step back a little bit and enjoy a little bit more food. If you have kind of a tough relationship with food, this will give you a better chance to create a better relationship with that food, and give yourself a little bit of a break. Enjoy the break. Don't go crazy, but just give yourself a chance to put your body in a better position so that you can make some adjustments down the road. and see better results. There's nothing wrong with just maintaining. And if you are in a position where you're okay with it and you don't necessarily need to lose and you're happy and you don't mind the amount of food that you're eating and the amount of exercise that you're doing, just maintain. That's fine. But if you want to take it to that next level, this is probably what you're going to have to do. So hopefully that helped. I know it's probably not what anybody wants to hear if they're in this position, but it's just the reality. You know, at a certain point, dieting just becomes too much and we need to think bigger picture. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Just drop them in the comments below or shoot me a message anywhere, and I will get back to you, and I will talk to you later.
I'm addicted to the love that you're giving. Every minute, every day I've been craving.